I think a lot of people wondering about you though, Swerve. Like, have
Yeah.
you talks or interests, or are you interested in anything like that?
I'm interested in every opportunity. I'm looking at every opportunity individually, not all at one time, but everything individually. Where I'm needed, what can I provide, but what can also be provided to me, and the big things I want to do. Like I said, I'm out here in Hollywood running around doing a lot of business things. About to go to London end of the week. That there's going to be a lot that's going to have to combat that and work with it. What can I offer a promotion, and what can the promotion also allow for me to take these other ventures and mesh and bring them together? Where's my restrictions? I need a lot of freedom when it comes to that.
So,
No
do you have any interest in going back to WWE at this time, or are you still very content to kind of explore the world outside of WWE right now?
Right now, I'm content with the exploring. The state that WWE is in right now, I don't think it needs me. I don't think what they're looking for and what they're asking for of their talent is something that I can provide, because I'm always wanting more. I'm always moving on a different pace. I don't like waiting around too much. I don't like waiting in line. I don't like trying to fill one lane that everybody else is already jamming in. Like I'm always into creating my own lane, and doing something that's very like, it's sometimes the things I want to venture out and try is like it's going to take risk, and it's a lot of unknown territory that that system is just not familiar with. And that's okay, because it's their system. They're still going to be successful with what they do, whether they change or not. They're still going to make their money. They're still going to keep having a WrestleMania, a SummerSlam, a Survivor Series, a Royal Rumble. That's not going to stop. They're just going to keep selling out and being the ultra great conglomerate that it is. But I think now is the time there's a spot open that not a lot of people are seeing right now, and I'm willing to take the risk and jump in and take that chance and attack on that. And I think, like, me trying to bring that to their attention, it was very confusing for them, or it was just something they didn't know how to control and tap into. So with that being said, like, now's the time for them to do what they do and me to do what I do.
Fair enough. All right. Well, last question here. I got to ask you. It's the biggest thing. We're seeing like WrestleMania levels of traffic on the website here today. Do you have any thoughts on Cody Rhodes exiting AEW and possibly heading back to WWE? Or no?
I mean, we've seen it before. We've seen it before with a Drew McIntyre. We've seen it before with like a Bobby Lashley. We've seen it with a Jericho many times. We've seen it. We've seen it with a lot of different talents over the years. So is it a shock on the timing? The timing, yes, I think is a shock. I thought he would have had a bigger swan song for AEW, me personally. But hey, I think these past like 5 years, I think he's earned it. Me personally, I think he's earned it. I think he's sat out, did what he wanted to do. Had a reality show, got on a big game show with a lot of eyes, made his connections, made his prove the internet wrong, change the narrative of him that we've seen of him for years. He's done a lot. So I think he's doing what's best for him, his career, and his family.